morning from Singapore. Don't really have much of a plan this morning. I'm going to a buffet later today. So I figured I'd hit up the local McDonald's because of all the McDonald's I've had all around the world, Singapore, I think, my favorite one. Especially nowadays with the spicy chicken sandwich war brewing in the US. It just reminds me of that amazing chicken sandwich I had at McDonald's in Singapore. So I gotta go get myself one of those. And if I'm lucky, I think I can still make it for breakfast. They got something really cool for breakfast too. The hotel I'm staying in is actually really cool. It's right by one of my favorite dessert places, Achu, here in Singapore. And it's really close to this McDonald's at the United Square office. And this is what I'm talking about. Oh, scrambled egg burger. What? And like, look at these. If that's not a happy fry, I don't know what is. Remember I told you I was really absent-minded? I'm also really easily lost. I went to use the bathroom. I can't find the McDonald's anymore. Aha! Gotcha. Food is already here. This really only happens in Asia, but whenever I'm in a McDonald's here or Japan or Korea, I get really, really excited. And what's really cool about today is, well, I'll talk to you in a little bit about that. But 3 items today. A congee. I never had a congee at a McDonald's. This little potato things that are just smiling at me, and scrambled eggs and sausage burger. Anybody else look at this and think like Walmart and McDonald's got together and had an evil baby? I don't know why, but under certain light, this thing is just plain creepy. Doesn't it look like it's kind of menacingly smiling at you? Am I the only one who's seeing this? So these are like emoji fries, right? Oh God, this is creepy. Okay. All right, okay. This is a little better. All right, time to eat this evil looking dude. Oh, that just looks sadistic. Oh man, that is just, oh God. Is that not the creepiest little smiling French fry you have ever seen in your life? I don't think this was the intent of McDonald's when they made this, but that's hella spooky. That's actually not even that good. It's just way starchier than a typical hash brown or a French fry. It's not really crispy. Just stick with the regular French fry. That is really a little too starchy for me. All right, this burger. Layer of scrambled eggs with cheese on the bottom, sausage patty on top. So basically the fried egg turned into scrambled eggs. Okay, this is a good burger. Sausage, it's a sausage, it's yummy. Eggs, nice and fluffy. This is a yummy, eggy burger. I do feel like it needs a little bit of ketchup. Check this out, chili sauce. I really like this breakfast sandwich. The egg is actually super fluffy and tender. I mean, everything about this. Bun is good, the sausage is nice, the egg, seriously, really fluffy, tender egg. I mean, Ronald McDonald's could have came here, told me this was from his mama's kitchen. I would believe him. Seriously, dip that in a little ketchup, a little chili sauce. That is really good. This is basically Chinese people's oatmeal. And I did not at all expect this to be savory. I thought this was gonna be sweet. Like for me, or Northern Chinese, usually when there's a red bean anything, or a green bean, mung bean anything, it's usually a sweet dish. This is not. This is very savory with the, the little bits of popping corn kernels. It's not bad, but I'm really not used to this. Like, I feel like this has some sriracha in there, some chili sauce. Could be okay, but it just kind of, the whole thing just kind of throws me off. Not my thing at all. I mean, I'm used to having congee like pork floss congee or roast pork or pidang congee, but this really just kind of surprised me a lot. Oh, there's tofu in here too. That does not make it better. It's not bad tasting if you probably never had it and you're like, okay, it is what it is. But in my mind, it's like, I'm thinking I'm drinking water and out comes Pepsi, you know what I mean? Lunch is at 11, I got about half an hour. I saw a kaya toast. Haven't had that since the first time I came here. Kaya toast. There's a Ya Kun kaya toast. This is the first time I had kaya toast in this country. Was here. Well, not this place, but one of the Ya Kun. Kaya toast, the breakfast trifecta of Singapore. Butter toast with kaya jam, runny eggs, runny soft-boiled eggs, coffee or milk tea. I prefer milk tea. Add a little white pepper and soy to the eggs. This is my favorite part. Take your toast, dip it in there. Oh. This is the must-try breakfast item in Singapore. I mean, it accomplishes everything that makes breakfast great. Crunchy, buttery toast with jam, runny eggs, you got that great umami flavor from the soy sauce. Kaya jam is something that you really can't find outside of Southeast Asia. It's just so unlike any other jam that you've ever had before. Just that great, subtly sweet flavor. Those of you who love runny eggs and love dipping your toast in runny eggs, trust me, you've never had something like this. All those flavors and textures just swirling together on your tongue. Take a sip of tea and just start over again. This, it just ain't your typical eggs and toast, guys. This was a really good transition meal between breakfast McDonald's and lunch McDonald's. Perfect timing. Let's go. Back for lunch. Personally, I think McDonald's in Singapore is the best McDonald's. This particular location, the people are so nice, the staff is so nice. Couple of sandwiches, the crispy fish and the McSpicy chicken. This is my favorite thing. The crispy fish, this is on their promotions menu, so I wanted to give this a try. Roll. One little sad piece of bacon, not even crispy. Fish is crispy though. Ooh, I don't know if you heard that little crack, but that is a crispy fish. All right, let me slice this open. Oh, that is a crispy fish sandwich. That is some tender, juicy fish. This is great. I can't guarantee that every fish sandwich will come out this nice, but at least this one, oh. You guys heard that nice crunch, right? That wasn't from the bacon. This bacon is horrible. No, just get it out of here. This is just horrible bacon. But the fish, oh my God. Perfectly fried piece of fish. Wonderful crunch on the outside. So tender and juicy. Just a dash of tartar sauce. Condiments aside, that fish is a star right there. And you can get this with a double patty or a single patty. I think I should have got a double, but I wanted a single one just to show you guys how big this piece of chicken is. Extremely well cooked, super crispy on the outside, and this is gonna be a juicy, spicy bite. Oh, hello baby, how I've missed you. McDonald's, honestly, if you brought this chicken sandwich to the US spicy chicken battlefield, probably wouldn't last long. This is the best spicy chicken sandwich of all the fast food chains right here in Singapore. I mean, I don't understand why McDonald's isn't bringing this over. No, don't get this confused with the spicy McChicken sandwich. Oh, it's not the same thing at all. When the McChicken sandwich sees this, it has to kowtow to show respect. and that's when you're gonna be hit with the heat. As soon as you take a bite, that loud crunch is everything you're gonna be hearing and thinking about. Right after that, the juice of the chicken is gonna wash over your taste buds. This is like one of the spiciest chicken sandwiches, and this isn't your typical Taco Bell fire sauce kind of heat. This is a welcome to Southeast Asia kind of heat. I mean, it's not so spicy you won't be able to tolerate it, but you can tell it's definitely spicier. But you definitely know you're not in the States anymore. Just the combo of the flavor and that crunch and the spices, it's already enough for me to say this is the best spicy chicken sandwich out there. Especially if you get a double chicken patty. Overall, breakfast, lunch today, really like the scrambled egg burger. Of course, love the spicy chicken sandwich. Fried fish is great. That bacon though should be ashamed of itself. I mean, how could something that's supposed to be really crunchy sit on top of something that is really crunchy and feel good about it? Oh, totally forgot. I've heard great things about you. The white chocolate strawberry cream pie. Am I biting my lips? Am I biting my lips? Yeah. That's what happens when I'm a little nervous, when I'm meeting someone special for the first time. The pastry is not as crispy as what I had last time when I was here in McDonald's in Singapore, but it is incredibly flaky. And that white chocolate cream, I don't care what's going on, what conflict is happening in the world, this thing can smooth over anything. Oh, so creamy with a hint of chocolate. If the pastry was slightly crispier, this would be a perfect McChockety dream. So, really awesome. What I don't understand is this. Here's a question for you, McDonald's. Like places like Singapore, Japan, you know, Asian countries, we're not talking about a burger, just talking about different pies. Come up with like different pies all the time. And I know like we're in America, apple pie, I get all that, but can you just like throw us a new pie every so often? It doesn't even have to be new. Like bring this over, you know, for like a month. Just saying. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. Like seriously, when I landed Singapore, it's just like a part of my tongue just started like tingling. It basically just needs the McDonald's here, more specifically the spicy chicken sandwich. You know what? I felt like I got a lot accomplished today. Had McDonald's, check that off my list. I think I deserve a nap. And guys, just a reminder, if you haven't done it yet, there's a little bell icon right up there. I would really appreciate it if you hit that. That would mean so much to me. And please hit that like button. That would also mean a lot. A lot of things mean a lot to me. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. See you later.